Everyone, this is Sean Crawford of Rainwater Management Solutions. Just going to talk to you today about maintaining the WFF100 and WFF150 Vortex filters. This is our display unit, as you can see, so you can kind of see the filter screen out here, but this is a WFF100. The WFF150 is going to be taller. It's the only difference. They do the same, I mean, it's pretty much the same concept. They're just going to be built to handle more water collection or more runoff. So real quick here, the important feature is you'll have a lid on top here. It locks in place. So it have these little lips. You just twist that, pull up on it. You also notice on the lid, it's got some open holes there. That's for air displacement inside the unit. So you take that lid off. Now sometimes this will be built on top of an extension tube, so it might be higher. So you might be looking down. If it is higher, you've got this lifting handle is what we call it. And this comes standard with every unit. If you notice, the lifting handle's tapered at one end, so it kind of goes up. So what that's meant for is if I push this down like that on each side, just these little knobs out here, twist that in place, kind of get locked a little bit, and I can pull the filter insert. The filter insert is what you want to service. You want to service this. By service, you want to clean it off every 3 to 4 times a year. Heavy pollen season, you'll see that kind of build up on there, so it's important to inspect it during that. That's like spring and fall, to inspect it then. Maybe once in the summer, once in the dead of winter if you want to, if you're still collecting rainwater. You'll notice the screens this is the screen right here. It's very porous. You can kind of see, since this is our display unit, it's got some debris on it. As you can tell, this is a stainless steel unit. So what we recommend to our customers is brush this with a soft brush, almost like a toothbrush, kind of what you want. Use simple green, something to get anything, because sometimes this algae and mold can build up sometimes on the pores, so you're gonna get those pores free, and then that makes sure that water is passing through the filter. What some of our customers do is they put this in their dishwasher, which is totally fine to do. It's dishwasher safe. Put it in your dishwasher, take it back out. That should clean it off, because it's the high heat and pressure will clean off the unit. It's pretty easy to maintenance. If this is in a high spot, you kind of want to make sure you can get to it, make it accessible, because that's what you're going to want to pull out. Whenever you do open the unit up, it's important to look inside, make sure nothing's clogged in it, nothing's built a nest in it or anything like that. Make sure that the drain port is free. You don't see anything clogging that as well. But the filter screen's the main and really the important factor there. Once you're done cleaning the unit, you insert the unit back in place. It's important once you push the unit back in. See how it has this little lip here? That you push it back down and let it seat perfectly. So right now it's not seated perfectly. Wiggle around and it's seated perfectly on this gasket right here, creating a tight seal. So now that that's in there, you can put your lid back on. Your lid has these little knobs in there. Basically just push that down there, twist, it's locked, that lid shouldn't come off. It's important that when whoever does install it, that this upper ring is what it's called, is actually screwed in to this. So when you pull up on that, this upper ring doesn't pull off. That's installed in the field as well, that's screwed in. Or that'll be on top of your extension tube sitting up as well. So yeah, that's maintaining the WFF150 or the WFF100.